various countries in southern Europe enhanced the caliphate atmosphere. And a totally unrelated question and statement, the Department of Justice in the United States has in it an attorney named Howard Koh, and one of our justices on the Supreme Court is also a member of this multiculturalism group, and that causes most of the problems here. And I wondered if anyone in this room knows how that relationship goes in this country, and is it going to cause a caliphate situation here within 40 years?
I don't know enough about it here, to be honest with you. If anybody would like to answer.
And the economic situation in Europe?
Oh, well, we're just screwed.
I mean, what would happen if Greece and Spain and Italy all fell?
Well, they're going to.
And when they do, what takes its place? Is Saudi Arabia going to come in and support the caliphate?
No, I don't. I don't think so. No, I think Greece, Spain, and Portugal are so massively in debt, and the most astonishing thing is that we, Britain and France and Italy, are actually giving them billions of pounds to get themselves back on their feet. But we're bankrupt as well. So we've got less bankrupt nations bailing out more bankrupt nations with more borrowed money, making the whole deficit that much bigger. So it can only go on. I mean, I've been saying this for the last 2 years, but it's still going now. But it cannot go on indefinitely. And when it goes, it's going to be like we saw Greece last week with the riots. But I think that the caliphate situation, they're not going to be too keen to go into these places when they're already up in flames, which is where we're heading right now, I think. Yes, sir.
Can you say something about the riots that happened in London? Something about the demographics, but also I'm also just thinking about what it says about the culture in London and in England. Whether that might be, in my image, there's a little bit of a hooligan culture in England, which actually could be good, or what did that signify, if anything, for you?
Only one thing really, which was you need the police force to contain a percentage of the population, no matter what country you're in, it's always going to be that case. But on the day that those riots started, they were started by a young black chap who was shot by the police. He was a gangster, he was carrying a gun, but they got very upset about it anyway. And this happened in a place called Tottenham. And on the day before the funeral, a group of black youths got together outside the Tottenham police station, and that basically started the riot, because the police, under orders not to violently disperse young black males, because it's not politically correct to do so, didn't go out and confront them. They actually went inside the police station and locked and bolted the doors from the inside. At which point the young black males thought, well, no police, let's go and get a couple of TVs from the local shops. And so that then started, and then they got onto their mobile telephones and called their friends, and within 8 hours London's on fire. But it was bad policing, basically, led to that entire thing. It's nothing to do with the economy and social unrest and poverty and racism. It was sheer opportunism. That was it.